In this video, we will travel to Oklahoma City, Lawton, and Fort Sills. Thank you for joining us on our mini vacation to Oklahoma.
Again, thanks for joining us. We're getting ready to land in Oklahoma City. We spent the morning flying from Harrisburg. We had one layover in Charlotte.
The most important reason we're going to Oklahoma City is to see our daughter Becca graduate from Army Artillery School at Fort Sills, which is about an hour and a half away from Oklahoma City. Oklahoma wasn't on my bucket list. Was it on yours?
No, but I'm glad we went.
And when your daughter's graduating from artillery school in the Army, it is an exciting place to go. And wait until you see. Oklahoma really surprised us. There's a lot of stuff to do. More than I ever expected. We had a great time. We are traveling at the end of October. It's supposed to be great weather, great fall weather, although a little bit chilly in the mornings. We're almost there. When we land, we'll take the rental car shuttle bus to pick up our car. We just have a small, compact car. We didn't need anything fancy. There are some military planes on the runway. So cool. Stopping for lunch. We stopped at San Marcos Mexican restaurant. The cheese dip is really good. I haven't tried the salsa yet.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. They gave us flour tortillas in addition to the corn chips, I guess to dip. Look how full they are. I'm gonna try it. Looks good. Chet got a beef and chicken enchilada.
This is Oklahoma City in Oklahoma. We're stopping here to pick up some poker chips and possibly a t-shirt.
Oklahoma City is spread out, so a car is necessary to get around beyond the immediate downtown area, and the Bricktown area parking is generally cheap. Ours was about $5, but it may be because most of the businesses in the area were closed at the time. Oklahoma City started in 1889 with the land run. Its nickname is the city of those built in a day. It became the state capital in 1910, and oil was discovered in 1928. Town water taxi operates year-round and it runs about 40 to 45-minute rides most of the year, mostly during the summer, I believe. When we were there, it was closed. This area has a lot of restaurants and bars, but it also has miniature golf. There are also a lot of bison statues around wherever you go in Oklahoma City. At the edge of this canal, there's this incredible statue or sculpture. They go across the river or across the canal. And then it starts to get on the other side. Just the detail is beautiful. Oklahoma City's Rivertown is an area now known as Bricktown due to its many brick warehouses and streets. It was once a commercial hub for the area, but it declined after the Great Depression, before it was redeveloped as an entertainment district in 1999. This is a centennial monument. This sculpture that commemorates the 1889 land run shows figures racing to claim land. The land run of 1889 was when an estimated 50,000 people raced to claim plots of the 2 million unassigned land in Oklahoma Territory. The artist is Paul Moore, and he worked on it for over 20 years with his sons. It is considered one of the world's largest freestanding bronze sculptures. It spans over 300 feet, and it's over 40 figures that are 1.5 times life size. The park is also wheelchair accessible. If you take a ride on the water taxi, it'll pass the Centennial Monument. Here's an example of the size. Chet's about 5'11". You can see how it is larger than life. Here's the map where we are on the canal. After seeing the monument, we headed back to the car for our drive to Lawton to get us closer to Fort Sills for tomorrow's graduation, and stayed at the Extended Stay America Suites, which was nice. Here's the morning breakfast. Chet's posing with his coffee and the coffee machine. There is a snack machine and a soda machine. And I took a picture of near the front desk, there's some muffins too. And a little place you can eat. Oh, there is oatmeal too, so if you want oatmeal. But it is original, so there's no flavor. We like to wake up early so that way we get a chance to see everything. Check going into the Country Cafe. We love stopping at local diners. Okay, we've got different kinds of condiments here. What is this one called, Chet? I can't read it. Okay, this one is... Oh, we got ketchup over here. Louisiana hot sauce?
Yeah.
And then this one is? Okay, and then what was that one?
This one's Louisiana brown. Tabasco peppers and vinegar.
Dude, that sounds like Chet. Doesn't sound like me. They all sound like Chet. Are you trying on your breakfast? On your hash brown. Oh, good idea.
It's also the cocktail.
I'm not sure what that is, but okay. Hot. I've got corned beef hash. Looks really good. I haven't had this for a long, long time. Biscuit. Looks really good. But they don't have regular butter. They have a whipped spread, which is like a much more of a oil-based spread. And they've got grape jelly and strawberry jelly. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with. Okay, I decided on strawberry jelly. And I'm not a big jelly person, but I'm a real butter snob, so I can't just do butter spread. So I'm doing jelly. Very good, light and fluffy. Typical biscuit if you live in the U.S. Very good. Chet says this red bottle is not ketchup. What is it? Is it spicy?
There it is. It's ketchup.
Oh, it is ketchup. We've been tricked.
You
just had the runny part of the ketchup. After breakfast, driving through town, we saw so many marijuana dispensaries in Oklahoma, we Googled it. Did you know that Oklahoma is said to have more dispensaries per capita than any other state? We were later told at our daughter's graduation that soldiers on family visits are not allowed to go there. They also cannot drink or get married on leave. We're at the Lawton Museum, or the Lawton Visitor Center. There's bison all over this place. Statues, anyway. We are at the Welcome Center, and there's a museum here, but we thought it was open at 8, but it's not open till 10. But they have this neat fort on the outside that we're taking a look at. I think that would be neat to see. I wonder if you can get inside. Next stop is the Harley Davidson, where Chet's more of Chet's poker chips. This area has a nice bike path. It looks like a really nice park. It's the end of October. The leaves haven't changed here yet, but I think they'll probably change soon. It's chilly. It is really chilly out today. I think maybe about 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Much chillier. I think we just hit a week where it was chilly, because next week I think it's going to be a little bit warmer, maybe in the 70s. Check the temperature. It is 37 degrees Fahrenheit. We're a creature. A three-armed octopus. I can't because I'm holding the camera. We are at the Diamondback Harley Davidson in Lawton, Oklahoma. They open at 9. According to my Google. These are all three-wheelers. What are they called, really? Trikes. And they've got motorcycles. And they've got popcorn and coffee back there in a snack machine. They also have kick-ass t-shirts, which I think Chet's gonna probably get one. A big display of different kinds. This vehicle is pretty neat. Way to Fort Sills. We're here for the graduation. Snow Hall. Graduation from the U.S. Army Field Artillery School. There was a little girl yelling for her daddy. So cute. And of course we had to take family photos after the ceremony. And then we're on to shopping. Becca's choice, of course. Becca's friend from Louisiana. She is in the National Reserve, so she goes home. Becca goes on to Honolulu. We went to the mall. They have some stores open, but not all of them. It's like any mall in the United States. A lot of, if you're not in a big city, some of the stores will be open. But it looks like there's enough to do here. They're doing construction. Can you hear it? To eat at Applebee's, and before we knew it, it was time to drop our soldier back off at Fort Sills so she could get on a flight that night to Hawaii. Missing Becca already, but I'm hoping she has a great time in Hawaii. We're at a convenience store getting breakfast because we're headed up early. Hopefully we're seeing animals at the Wichita Wildlife Refuge, and here's the sunrise. I'm not sure why we stopped here, but we didn't find what we were looking for. It's a casino, convenience store, and gas station. This is a gas station off of the Cash exit. I think that's how they pronounce it. But the sky is looking beautiful. The sun's just coming up, and we're headed out to the refuge. The sky looks really pretty. I'm not sure I'm going to capture it on the video. Chet's out there taking a picture of the sign. It's pretty cool. We didn't see any artillery fired over the roads, but because we're so close to Fort Sills, we saw many signs. There's a deer down there. This is why we go early in the morning. It is said the best times for animal viewing in the Wichita Mountains are dawn and dusk, and the best seasons are spring and fall. I think there are two. The Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge was established in 1901 and played a key role in bringing bison back to the area. You can hear the geese in the background. The Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge Visitor Center is not yet open. It's very early. But we have some cattle in the distance that are pretty neat. The refuge play a key role in bringing the bison back to the area. This area is also known for geological formations, 13 man-made lakes, and in addition, bison, elk, Texas longhorns, white-tailed deer, and prairie dogs. The refuge protects 806 plant, 240 birds, 336 fish, and 64 reptile and amphibian species. For your safety, remember not to get too close, especially with the bison and the longhorn cattle. I think this is a bison, but I wish he would turn around. But there he goes. He's gonna turn around for me. All we're seeing is bison butt right now. There's some geese in the background. Wish he would lift his head for us. Our first bison of the day. I'm hoping he lifts his head. Come on! Come on, bison!
Guess that only works with
It only works for prairie dogs. Or is it groundhogs? He's too busy eating. It's morning. He's getting his breakfast. We're crossing the road. Oh, they're talking. They're getting pretty close. They're beautiful. This was why we like to come out in the morning, because the lighting is so pretty. And then you get to see the animals.
How fast can you run?
All right, is it time to get in the car? Our bison moved a little bit. You can still see his head, but he's still eating. All right, just call me. Refuge has 650 bison and 220 Texas longhorns. He lifted his head for a moment, watching those cows cross the road, but he's back eating. Sun, bright. There's geese out here. There's a bison poop.
Buffalo tracks.
I think it's bison poop. And there's geese out here. I hear something in the background. Maybe it's military stuff. Beautiful. The reflection off the water. There he is. Little marsh birds of some sort. See if we can get him closer. About as close as it goes. You see his reflection in the water? That's neat.
You might get done landing. Splash down.
Sun is really bright. I found some cactus here. Let's see here if I can get it. I'm gonna go the other direction. Look, there's cactus out here. Look at this, the little spikes. Pretty incredible. I love cactus. I didn't realize I'd be able to see it out in Oklahoma. Very cool. Too bad they're not flowering. We're out near this lake, and we're on the way to the dam. Isn't this pretty? This is a boat ramp. Here's a ramp for anglers, largemouth bass in Rush Lake, Elmer Thomas Lake, and the Quanah Parker Lake on the Wichita Mountains contain high level of mercury. Headed down the boat ramp just to see what we can see. Look at that perfect reflection. Beautiful. Is there a duck out there? Maybe. I don't know. Up. You must have found something. Can't see it well enough to see what kind of bird it is. Parker Lake was built on the Quanah Creek during the 1930s as a federal work project during the Great Depression. The lake was named for Quanah Parker, the last chief of the Comanche. His mother was Cynthia Ann Parker. She was a white woman captured by the Comanche and later reunited with her white family, but then later chose to remain with the Comanche. This area is not wheelchair accessible, I don't think. Too rocky. And then you get over there, it's difficult. It would be difficult to see. There are stairs to the dam. This is the entrance to Little Baldy Trail. One way, moderately difficult. It says, warning, don't let your day hike turn into a night rescue. Water, precaution, heat. The cell phone has limited service. Footwear, compass, and flashlight. I guess people have gotten lost out there. We're gonna cross the dam. A rather neat view. Look at the reflection on the water with the rocks. Reflection is great. Look at that reflection. That's amazing. Here were nearly wiped out in the early 1900s, but were later restored through a large restoration project in the mid-1900s. It would be hard to get in here with a wheelchair. I don't think the gate opens, does it? The path is nice though. It's pretty even, easy to walk on. Trees are cool. There's the bison tracks. More over here. So cool. We don't see any bison out in this area yet. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll see some from the distance. It's interesting how there's like little rocks, round rocks all over the place. Is this the stuff that they would dry and burn? Chet thinks so. Buffalo chips? Out in the prairie, they would dry and burn this for fuel. Pretty view. All right, we're gonna sit and eat our muffin. The chocolate muffin. We didn't find a good place to stop for some breakfast, and we have this one chocolate muffin from the hotel for the breakfast bar, which isn't very good. I think the chocolate muffin turned out to be better than expected. Chet thinks it tastes more like chemicals. But look at that view. Beautiful. Look at the reflection into the water. Look at this tree here. I wonder if it was hit by lightning. Because everything else doesn't look like there would be a wildfire. Just that tree. Yeah, holy schmoly, that's a large poop. That's got to be bison. There's not a deer or a dog that would do that. But maybe that is what they dried on the prairie, or found dried on the prairie for their fire. Not the other one I previously mentioned. I'm not an expert on poop. There's our second bison. His head's down again. They're all eating. But at least we're seeing them. Look what we found on the side of the road. Aren't they beautiful? And we got some more right here. Find up here. There we go. There's one walking right up to the road. Those horns. European and British cattle were introduced to increase beef production and putting the Texas Longhorns at risk of disappearance. A herd of Texas Longhorns, 20 cows, were established in 1927 to preserve the breed from extinction. This is called Lost Lake Picnic Area. They have the stone picnic tables and looks like they have some charcoal grills. And they also have a bathroom, right? It says it's wheelchair accessible, but the path to the bathroom looks kind of rough. I don't know if that would be wheelchair accessible. Maybe with somebody pushing, somehow we'd get you up here. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's not wheelchair accessible. Look, there's a lip here. There's a lip here on this side. You can't get that on your own anyway. That's ridiculous because it does say wheelchair accessible. It might be accessible for some disabilities. Let's check out the inside. It's a pit toilet. It's got toilet paper and it's got grab bars. Very pretty area. The water looks a bit low, don't you think? At the end of the parking lot is Kite Trailhead. You can see the lake behind, but it does look like a really nice hike. We're not going to go on this hike though, because we want to go see the crabby eyes and a different trail. It has a picnic area and a site of the boulders, the mountain with the boulders. It's really very neat. It looks like they have the same setup in here with the lip right there at the edge that doesn't have a ramp, so it's hard to get into the bathroom. But once you get in there, it looks like there's roominess to be able to use the bathroom. But we didn't go in. We're assuming it looks like the same as the last bathroom. It has a picnic area and a site of the boulders, the mountain with the boulders. It's really very neat. It's a beautiful picnic area. It has those charcoal grills, it looks like, again. And then it has this beautiful house. We're gonna go check it out. What a beautiful place to live. I like these round picnic tables. It'll be great for a group. What a cute place. Oh man. Not wheelchair accessible, big step to get in. Plus the picnic tables are kind of in the way if you were trying to wheel around. Constructed by Job Corps, Treasure Lake, it says. And there's little steps to get in. What a nice, I can envision what this used to look like. Oh, what a nice place with a fireplace. Yeah, little steps to get out. It doesn't look awful wide either. This is the Narrows Head Trail, 0.8 mile one-way, moderate difficulty. Loose gravels and rocks. Not wheelchair accessible. We're at Boulder Creek Picnic Area. Looks very nice again. Very similar to other picnic areas. But look, this accessible bathroom seems to have a ramp or a walkway to the bathroom. So let's check it out. Disability parking next to the dumpster. And look, it looks like a fairly new sidewalk. Yay! And an accessible bathroom that is accessible. It looks like there's no lip to get in, but we'll check out the inside. Pit toilets, but it's roomy. There are a lot of flies though. And there's grab bars, looks like a trash can, and some sanitizer, and toilet paper. I think the Boulder Creek or the Boulder area is just across the street from the picnic area. And we're gonna take a look. It's a small trail here. Chet's down here. I can find him. I got distracted by the accessible toilet. Oh, this is nice. The water looks low. Look at the sand. I'm gonna go check it out. This is cool. It's like a little sandy area. I love going to new places. It's so neat to see the different landscape. I wonder if you'll see any fish, but it looks kind of really low right now. Take a look at this view. Bison number 3 and 4. Bison were hunted to near extinction across North America in the late 1800s. Wild bison weren't originally here in this part of Oklahoma. A bison herd from the Bronx Zoo was brought to the Wichita Mountains in 1907 to help populate the area. Burford Lake. Look what's growing on these rocks. It almost looks fluorescent. It's a dam. Got him. There's a dragonfly there. Can you see it? Now he just needs to... He's still there? He's not even paying any attention to that. Oh, there he goes. There's a deer there. It's hard to see them. They're there. Pretty. Are there just two? He's in there. There he is, there he is. So cool. See him right on the road. There he goes. You can hear and see the military jets in the distance. Let me see if I can go on close. hard to capture on camera. Boulders are really neat. We're at French Lake, and there's a bathroom here. Let's check it out. It doesn't say accessible this time though, but there's not much of a lip here. The gravel parking lot is not great to use a wheelchair on. Let's check it out. Oh, stinky. It's a pit toilet. It does look just the same as the other toilets. Possible accessible, although it says it doesn't have the wheelchair accessible sign. And then Chet's going across the bridge over here. We're gonna follow him. This is the entrance to Longhorn Trail or Elk Trail. I love a good bridge, as long as it's not too high. I don't see any fish. What did you say? They're shiny. Sparkle. Let's go see what the sign says. The trails are not wheelchair accessible. This is the Dog Run Hollow Trail System. We are now in the area where you can go hiking to see the rock formation called the Crab Eyes. We didn't hike long enough to find them, but Chet found this crab claw. This part of the trail is not wheelchair accessible. Here's the one that Chet thinks is a crab claw. It's not. Late October, almost November, and they still have some pretty wildflowers here. Butterfly there. There he goes, flapping his wings. Good lad, a good angle to show you. Thank you for joining us for our Oklahoma adventure. Please subscribe so you'll be notified for part 2. Part 2 will finish up with the Wichita Mountains and go to Medicine Park. Chet's manhole covers from Oklahoma City.